starting the playoffs now. We got a first round between Micky Santiago and Charles Green. It's a race to 6 in our opening play-in round. This is elimination round. Winner advances, loser is going home. Looks like it could be a close leg. Looks like Charles got it. Doesn't look like anything's down yet. Nice rubber. Looks like the one's blocked to the side pocket, which is going to cause some challenges there. Unless he's feeling really aggressive trying to cut it past the 3 down the right side rail. I'll give him position on the 2. Shot, clips the close corner, point of the pocket. Looks like there may be a thin option to the side here. Although that's going to run him into traffic on the other side of the table, so it's going to have to be hit a little hard. Go out and take it. Sit. Hits the far point, it looks like. Then cut back to the side pocket. It's going to be a bit of a difficult shot to hold your position. Cue ball is going to be moving quite a bit. Yeah, as soon as someone can get good control of the table, it looks like they should have a pretty clear option to run out. One is blocked to the side pocket there. Doesn't look like there's any good options other than maybe a 1-4 combo. Although then again, you have to hold position with the 1 there, so that's going to be a little bit challenging shot there. Takes it on. Does not get it. Let's see where the 1 ends up. Partially blocks it over to the side pocket. Looks like it's pretty centered over it, so that might be a little bit challenging to try and cut that in or jump it in. Yeah, just looking for one good shot here that's going to get position, get the first ball down, and then we should be rolling from there. Looks for the kick shot. Let's see how it turns out. Gets the touch on it. That's a legal shot, although he does leave a pretty clear open shot down to the corner pocket now. Some good shots here. Get this rack all finished up. The 1-0 lead. That's not going to do it. Hangs it over the corner pocket, and Mikey's got an open shot now to shoot at that ball. Stream alert. Yes, stream alert.
Are we still rating on Ryan?
No, he has a bye. Mikey scratches in the corner pocket. He's going to get ball in hand to Charles.
He's really going to sit out just the first whole round and not show up until afterwards.
If he's late to his match, he's done.
He's like, no time to practice, not even a little bit, just show up and play. Respect.
And that is not quite good. Let's see where it ends up. Another open shot for Mikey here. Corner pocket rattle. needs to control the cue ball well enough, and then he's got a decent look at the 4 ball.
Yeah, if he's ready upstairs, you're good to go. Chris, is everybody upstairs ready to go? Are they playing?
I mean, I
Huh?
didn't check.
Can you go look?
I can look.
Does not look like there's an option to the side pocket here, so this might not be the most ideal location for that cue ball. Let's see what he decides to take here. Might be able to sneak it past into the side pocket. But it's hard to see from where I'm sitting in the camera view.
He was here. He went upstairs. Maybe I thought he was going to the bathroom. You said you saw her? Yeah.
Yeah, here he's here.
He came to the stuff over there. I thought he was going to the bathroom.
That was just me.
Oh, this is you haven't flagged yet.
No, we haven't got any. Wait, we're not having one? It's going to be a 8-6.
Fortunate shot for Mikey there. There's another ball in hand foul.
66. He's not here yet?
He just woke up.
If he's not here at 1:30, he's not.
Yeah. Alex. Yeah. I mean, if you want to put out them, you can take more of those chairs. Just put them back. That's what yes. Push out. Push out. You just have to call it. Yeah. Yeah. Push up. I give you one thing in or yeah.
cut from Mikey, although he might get a little lucky with position here behind the 9. Yeah, he does. It's a lucky break there. Charles needs to come up with a good shot here. Maintain, or at least a legal shot, that way there's no ball in hand.
Give it like 15 seconds.
Ball in hand, missed the 5 there. Just needs to maintain control of the table. Just ball in hand opportunity. Thank you, Edward, for the lovely comment. Very typical of Edward to comment mid. That is his favorite comment. Looks like he might have a small gap past the 8. Oh, that little tap on the 8 there might have helped a little bit. Stuck behind the 9 pretty solidly, although this should be a pretty easy kick shot to get out of this. Also be able to hold for a safety. Bridge is over here. What? 2-0. Oh, it looked like that 7 ball was about to drop, and it just doesn't quite make it there. So you've got a block cue ball, maybe a push out coming in this dry break. Table number 2, we have Kosh ready to break. Down 1-0 and race to 6. Made a ball, but has no shot here on the 1. Similar to our table number 1 over here.
Push out.
Small push out, he's just going to let it. Charles see the shot. So it looks like it could be a little difficult to get all the way down table for that 2 ball. So let's see, he's going to take it.
You have a choice. No, so I pushed out, but you have a choice if you want to take this shot or you can pass it back. As long as you have. No, I did have a choice, like whether to take a shot or push out.
Yeah.
Decent shot with the bridge, although it gets a full.
Which by that I mean just jinxing the week.
Yeah, sounds good. Gets a little unlucky tap there on the 4 ball, which is going to prevent him from getting all the way down to the 2 ball. Probably should be looking at safety here. See what he comes up with. Got aggressive, and the cue ball's in the corner pocket. There wasn't a whole lot of offensive opportunity in that shot, so certainly a mistake giving up ball in hand. Although, bit of an uncharacteristic miss from Charles with ball in hand. Pots of 2, he's got a 3-7 here. Should be pretty simple. All he needs to do is just hold for position on that 3. Misses the 7, unfortunately. Although he's not going to leave a whole lot. Really nerves him some frustration. Probably creeping in. That is going to be a foul. Just going to give ball in hand to Mikey. I believe that's 2 fouls for Charles. So Mikey can either take on the 3 foul opportunity, or he can try and play out the rack. Yeah, it looks like quite a bit of frustration's creeping in with Mikey. Yeah, I saw him. Okay, pots the 3. Should have a look at the 4 down to the 7. And then off the 7, it looks like it should be going over by that 5 ball if he can get that cut down the rail. Misses it by a very small amount. Where's the 4 ball going to end up? Not in an ideal position for Charles, and also he's going to be cueing over a ball, which is going to add some extra difficulty to this shot. Well, it's a legal shot, so no 3 foul there. Mikey with an open shot on the 4, though. Just needs a solid contact, and he can get it all the way up to the 5. Round 6, and he's got to look at the 5. Not the most ideal, but nonetheless, he's got another look at the next shot, which is all you can ask for sometimes. It's underneath the ball, although, ball in hand there. Looked like it might have gone down to the corner pocket, but it does not. Okay, ball in hand opportunity for Charles. Slams the first one in. Moves back just a little bit. Looks like he might be quite straight on this one, so he might just need to stop this one, or he might have a small angle into the long rail before the short rail. Either way, stop shot will work just fine here. Doesn't get it. Cue ball is tracking and it's behind the 9, so he's gonna get a little touch of luck on the shot. Mikey's electing to use the jump cue here. Not a bad choice considering, medium distance away from that blocking ball. 6 ball's in the middle of the table, so this should work out well for him as long as he can make a decent contact on the 6 ball. Alright, here he comes. Oh, it almost dunked straight in the side pocket, but it's off the table now, so that's going to be ball in hand for Charles. Quite an unfortunate bounce there. It was very close to going in the side pocket, which would have been quite a shot.
No ball in hand, right?
No, you have ball in hand.
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand. It's 3 balls left. He's looking like he's going to get decent position here on the 8 ball, which is going to really set him up nice for the 9 ball, although it does look a little thinner now that I look at the camera. So he just needs a good controlled shot here, and he should be good to go. It's a little thick into the rail, and that's going to sell out of the side pocket, so Mikey with an opportunity to just take a simple shot and pop the 9. Cuts it too thin. It's going to leave a lot of distance between the 8 and cue ball now. Although it does look like it's still on. Let's see how this comes from Charles here. Too thick. Leaves it out in the middle of the table. Mike will have another chance at potting the 8 ball. This one's a little bit more challenging than the previous one. But again, a good simple shot will pop that right down, and then he'll have a good opportunity at the 9 ball. Cuts it too thin again. This time not as lucky with the position of the cue ball and the 8 ball. He's going to leave a decent shot for Charles down the rail. Although he needs to control this ball well enough to get a good opportunity on the 9. Cue ball's going to naturally want to come across the table to the left side. So I just got to hit it right. He went the other way. Interesting. That's going to leave Mikey, it looks like a pretty small angle cut shot down to the corner pocket, bottom left. And that one's in. Looks like he's got a small gap there. He just needs to be able to pot this one in the side pocket. Got a Mikey fan in the chat. Looks like it's pretty straight in. Pots that one, and it's 2-1 in favor of Charles. Mikey to break, trailing 1-2. See if you can get something rolling on this break. Kosh potted the 9, and that's going to make that 1-1 on table number 2. But we look here back at table number 1, and we got a dry break. Looks like the 1 is partially blocked again. Seems like a common theme on this table. going to be some problems for Charles. 9-ball is tracking towards that corner pocket out of that rack. Unfortunately, not enough luck to get it all the way to the pocket. Got a miscue here. It's going to be a foul. Ball in hand for Micky. Early nerves, some frustration. Quite a bit going on.
This is the 1 hour warning. 1 hour warning. You have an hour left.
So what happens?
If you're tied, you'll play the last rack. But if there, you have an hour left for this match.
And that's going to be 2 fouls for Charles. One more, and that'll be a loss of rack, and that'll go in favor of Micky. Good shot from Micky. Just needs to maintain some position on that 3-ball. Which, it's a little thin, but still an opportunity to get a good shot here on this 3-ball here. I need to get, he's going to the bridge. It's quite far away.
Oh, your stream is so behind.
Oh yeah, I can change that.
I thought it was lagging. I didn't even bother to check. Oh, shit.
Come on, pop off.
It's just jet fuel.
Oh, it was close. Tough miss from Micky there, though. Although it looks like he's made some pretty good shots while I was gone.
Yeah, I told everybody that it's an hour waiting now that maybe he's wasted it. Should have just done at least 5 hours. I think this will be fun.
Charles misses that one to corner pocket, same one that Micky shot towards. And it's going to be a bit of a choice shot here, depending on what Mikey's feeling more comfortable with. Looks like he wants to cut this one down to the left corner, have the cue ball slide off the right rail, get down for position on 9. Oh, that was close. A little hard too on the pace. Who's in the chat? Edward and Juan. This one is moving around quite a bit here. Might get a lucky tap. Mikey's got a good opportunity here to the side pocket. Just keep it within himself and then pop this one, get down for the 9. That was looking good. After a slight interruption, Mikey's back. Looks like he's got a little bit of angle. He can either, I think, follow it forward or stun across down for the 9. Hey, elects to just pull it over the side rail. Thin shot. Bridges from the rail's never fun, but let's see if you can just pop this one in, level it out. And it falls. That is 2-2. Back to the current match. Charles to break. Solid contact on it. No balls down, it doesn't appear. Although we have an open shot at the 1, which has been a bit of a rarity in this match. Oh, 9 balls moving towards the corner pocket. Doesn't quite make it into the pocket, though. Although it's now haphazardly standing over that corner pocket if there's ever a good opportunity, although it doesn't look like the first one is going to be until the 8 ball. So it might be more worth it to just try and run out the rack. To just soft it into the head rail. I think he was looking for a bit of a better safety. I suppose that's the foot rail. We're looking at it from the other direction, but 2-5 opportunity available. Takes that on, gets it down. Cue ball's rolled out a little bit far. Thin cut though. He's got a pretty easy path to get down for this 3 ball. Just needs to make a good shot here on the 2. Got the first step done. Tap on the 3, double tap on the 3, and he's got a good opportunity there on that. 3 ball. Small angle, be able to get out for the 4 and the 6. Although he has not quite gotten to the spot where I thought he would try to go. Still an opportunity though. Pockets in the side, although gets an unlucky kiss off the 7 ball, and the cue ball is in the side pocket. It's going to be ball in hand to Micky with 4 balls left on the table.
So at 2:30, whoever is ahead wins or that rack completes?
So, I mean, if you're in the middle of a rack, then you can pick rack. What's your guys' score?
Table number 2 just finished up. Rack number 3, it's 2-1 in favor of Kosh. Okay, one more good shot, and he'll take the lead. Two more good shots, sorry. Just needs this 8-ball to that side pocket, and just a nice smooth shot on the 9-ball. That'll get it done. There's one. One more. Frustration mounting, Matt. With frustration mounting, Mikey has turned things around. He's
All right, Mikey.
The score between Alex and Hayden is 2-1. Hayden also just had a first table combo. Pretty good too. I don't know what the hell's going on.
This is crazy. All the matches are close.
Score over here.
2-1 to Tosh. 3-2 in terms of Mikey. That's good. That's good. That's good. I should Edward give me score updates in the chat. Actually, I'm gonna tell him that.
Edward, you should put the score updates in the chat.
He's not listening.
That's great.
Oh my goodness, we almost had a 1-9 there to start things off in this rack. That would have been very characteristic. One of the things that you can pretty much always expect from Charles when you're playing him is to get some of those attempts at some luck. Doesn't go down for him this time, although he's got two others in this match that have worked out pretty well. Then cut from Mikey, that's pretty solid. He gets 2 balls down in one shot here. He's got some options on this 9-ball here, or not 9-ball, 2-ball. You can cut it into the side, that's one option. You can also try and take on that 2-9. It's a little bit lower percentage though. Let's see what he likes to go with. Chooses the side pocket shot, that's going to be a little bit higher percentage, although he gets a little bit unlucky here with this 3-ball. Ends it quite solidly, although he's going to leave it. He's going to leave a simple cut back into the corner pocket there. This ball can go quite a few different places. Oh, it's heading towards that side pocket, but just barely misses it. Needs a few good shots here, and then he'll be looking at leveling this match out back to 3-3, but unfortunately it does not make the 4. It's going to leave quite a bit of distance, and it's going to be quite thin into the corner pocket.
Not quite.
Pots the 4, and the cue ball unfortunately finds corner pocket on the opposite corner of the table. That is a little unlucky. Charles takes a short side on the 7 ball, which is going to be a little bit of a problem because it looks pretty close to that rail. It might clip the point of this corner pocket or side pocket. Oh, good shot there, down the rail. Solid stroke. It's going to give him a good look at the 8 ball here, look for a little bit of distance. Another good shot to the corner pocket for that 8 ball, but he's got a little bit of distance here on this 9 ball. This is the money shot. This is where the effort needs to be on this one. A little bit too full on that one. He's going to send the cue ball all the way down the table, though. Mikey has an opportunity, though, to move this 9 ball around. That's about as good as you could want for a miss.
Score.
2. Huh? Rack number 4 is over on table number 2. Score is now 3-1 to Akash. Let's see what Mikey does here. It needs it to stay on that side rail though. It needs it to stay. There's going to be a difficult cut into the side pocket there. I don't know if that's even on. Banks looking a little bit tough there to that backside side pocket. Might be able to go cross corner though. It's a double kiss, double taps. Cue ball heading towards that corner pocket. Does not drop in, but Mikey's got a good opportunity down the rail, it looks like. He shoots it down and he makes it. That's 4-2 in terms.
Roll. So we have rolling rounds. We're not going to worry about starting all at the same time.
I don't hate that idea.
1-9 is on.
I'll be upstairs.
Sounds good. Yeah, if you could send the scores in the chat.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get some score updates from Chris in the chat for the scores upstairs. Little dilemma here. It's a bit of a thin shot on that one ball if he wants to go for that 1-9. He could also play a safety. It's another legitimate option. Take ball in hand. Maybe he'll have a better opportunity at that 1-9 or at potentially running out this rack. 4-8's a bit of a problem. He's got to take a combo on in that situation. Everything else is in the open. Of course, other than the one ball being blocked by both the 1 and 3 ball. Oh, it looks like he's sizing up the 1-9 combo. Just gotta watch where his cue ball goes after he makes contact with the one ball because he doesn't want to scratch in that corner pocket. Got away with it. 1 ball still on. 9 ball still on. Good effort. Missed by a very small amount. 1 ball's onto the corner pocket. Needs a good shot so he can slide out so he can see the 2 ball. Got quite a few Mikey fans in the chat, it looks like. Needs it to get around the 5, and he's got it around it. Good opportunity here for cut shot down to the corner pocket and slide that cue ball out for some position on the 3. Then he'll probably be taking on that 4-8 combo. Good solid stroke there, makes that shot to the corner pocket. Good position on the 3 ball. Alright, a little bit of distance for this 4-8. Might have a little bit of a hard time holding for position on the 4 after he pots the 8. But we'll go ahead and see how that works out. 8 ball not quite down. Would have had good position on the 4. Doesn't look like the 8 ball's quite blocking, although that cue ball is hampered by the 6 ball. It's going to make cueing the 4 a little bit more difficult. Although if Charles gets lucky enough, he might be able to pot the 4-9 here. Miscue from Charles, gives ball in hand to Mikey. Just a little too full on that one. It's going to leave it straight into the side pocket, unfortunately for Mikey. Charles with a pretty decent opportunity. Every ball's out in the open, so as long as he can hold on to the table, he's going to be increasing his score by 1. good shot, although he's a little thin because that 8 ball got in his way a little bit. Six ball's not down. It might roll out in front of the side pocket. That's going to give Mikey a decent opportunity to cut that one in, although it looks like he might have to hit that close part of the long rail before getting down to the 7, which could cause a little bit of issues. See how aggressive he's feeling on this shot. Decides to go for the bank. That is an interesting way of doing it, but that would have worked if it had gone in. Long distance shot from Charles. That's a good shot right there. Although he's got another difficult one coming right up. No real break. Went for the cut back. It is not quite in. Just going to leave that one over the corner pocket. Charles needs to make a couple good shots. 3 good shots. Hold first position, although he's left himself quite a bit of distance. Table number 2 just finished up with rack number 5. The score is now 3-2 in favor of Akash. Oh my goodness, that was almost going to be the most interesting shot I've seen in a while. Almost fluked the 9 after double tapping the 8 with the cue ball. Would have been a very interesting way to win that rack. But Mikey's back at the table with a cut down to this corner pocket. Some difficulty with the shot, but it is certainly on. Oh, what a shot. It needs to stay on, though. Come on, stay on, stay on. It unfortunately does not. It rolls into the corner pocket, and that's going to be ball in hand for Charles, unfortunately. The cue is on the floor. Unlucky path that cue ball took. That's leaving an easy 9 ball for Charles to take this match back to a 1 rack difference in the 8th rack. Solid contact. 9 ball is moving. Fortunately, the cue ball is also moving, and it is in the side pocket. 9 ball is dangerously close to that corner pocket over there. We can see what Charles decides to take on here, because there's plenty of opportunities for the cue ball to go other places, but we'll see what he decides. Score correction. Looks like an early 9 on table number 2, and that score is now 3-3. All tied up. Correction on the scores upstairs is 4-2 in favor of Jen Shin and 4-2 in favor of Alex. Pots the 2 ball to the corner, or corner pocket. The side pocket there. Another good shot there. Just needs to control it around the 9 ball here, and that'll be pretty solid. Good opportunity.
Still 3-2 Genshin over V and 4-2 Alex over me.
Same score.
I saw that shot that was on the 9 with it.
We have a golden, ladies and gentlemen, we have a golden break on table number 2. It is now 4-3 in favor of Harry.
Yeah, but there's no extra points.
Yeah, there's no points for our next match. This is it.
This is it, yeah, this is it.
I saw that. I saw that shot where the cue ball kissed the 8 and went back up and almost popped the 9 in. What was that?
I was about to lose it if that 9 ball went in.
That was insane.
Yeah, golden break on table number 2. That's going to make that 4-3. Same score over here. Another correction on the score upstairs. It's 3-2 in favor of Genshin over V. And he has fluked the 6 ball. That fluke that almost happened earlier has now happened now. Just not with the 9 ball. Things are certainly heating up as we get closer to the completion of each of these matches. Looks like the scoring pace is also picking up a little bit too, which is good. Have 30 minutes left in this match. Oh, a little too thin there. Leaves it over the corner pocket. Good opportunity here for Charles. Hits it as hard as he can. And that's going to work out.
What a deserving safety. What a deserving, hard-fought safety.
All right. Well, we'll see what Mikey comes up with here. Looks like a bit of a difficult situation he's thrown into. Really line this one up, with the 9 ball being so close, you never know what your opponent might come up with in terms of finding a way to pop the 9. So I was going for the 1 rail kick underneath. Unfortunately, contacts the 9 first, and to add insult to injury, there may be a 5-9 on. It looks like Charles is lining up. Take this match back to even.
Well, alright, never mind.
Okay, a 5-9. Good rack pots that wing ball. Have not had too many of those today. Harry will be looking for another golden break to finish that match off and advance into the next round. Fast hit. Looks like he's got cover from that 7 ball. It's going to be a little bit unlucky for Mikey. But he should have an opportunity at a quick 1 rail kick. Just needs to get good contact with it. There's no other ball blocking at this point, so solid break from table 2 for Harry, who's breaking. Good contact there. It's heading down to that corner pocket. Let's see what he leaves. It's thin, but it will cut. Ball's tracking towards that side pocket. Not quite.
Charles almost drops his cue.
I have a quick reaction, by the way.
I'm so slow, I forget that this is the prelim, so if you lose your I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, things are a little bit more intense than you might think.
Yeah, I kind of, that's why I get
huge. He was down 3-2. Now he's up 5-3.
Thunderstruck is gonna get this live stream copyrighted. He's gonna leave the 3 ball to the corner. Bit of a tough situation here. Charles will go ahead and pop that in.
Squeak. Bro, might need a glove.
It's almost fiberglass at this point. It's literally sealed. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, my heart just sank.
For a second from our vantage point over here, it looked like that 4 ball might have gotten a bit of a contact on the 9. It might have kicked it into the corner pocket, but misses it. Looks like we got a bit of a difficult 4 to 8 combo. That might not be very ideal. You know Brian's here though.
I have not seen him.
Okay, that's not a bad shot. That's going to leave some distance there between the cue ball and the 4, and it's also stuck to the rail. Although he just hits the, you know, hidden hope is not a bad strategy sometimes. That'll get the job done.
What a shot. Another combo ends it early.
4 to 5?
Yes.
Another early combo on table number 2 is going to bring that match to 4 to 5.
It is. You guys know.
I think.
209.
Yeah, you got 20 minutes.
You guys are fine.
Yeah, we should be able to finish.
And honestly, even if it goes over, you guys started below on time, so even if it is, I think you guys should be fine.
Little overcut there, although this could be a little bit interesting.
Hey man, he's not watching.
Of course, why not just shoot at the 9? Oh my god, it's tracking toward the corner pocket. It's not quite going to make it in. But he does pop the 7, which gives him another opportunity to take on a different shot. Okay, he decides to take on the 5 to the corner. Already got the 6 here, a little bit of distance. We'll see how this shapes up. Slams the 6 ball.
You're right.
Mikey with another opportunity here. 6 in the 8 ball, and then the 9 ball. Just needs to hold for position on these shots here, and that'll be solidly in his favor. Six two. Good. This is 4 to 4. And then 5 to 4. And then you're waiting on Ryan to get here, so I would text him right now and tell him if he doesn't get here by like 2:45, I'm gonna be mad at him.
That's a
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. No.
The cue ball has unfortunately found its way into the side pocket. That is...
What?
apologies for that. I do not know why the stream ended. Take a look over at our bracket lineup. We have Alex Thomas going to be playing Ryan Wu in our first double elimination match. That'll be a match to look forward to. Alright, back to our current match.
Cutest thing, bro.
Oh. Doesn't unfortunately get lucky on that one. He is now lining up a 2-9 to end this match early. Got a 3-9 on the other table also to quickly take that match down. Not quite gonna do it, just barely misses. Almost finished that match there. Back upstairs, it is 3-3 Genshin versus V. What a cut shot from Mikey. That's really good. Akash. Score. Akash. Score. 5-5. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Three foul brings our match on table number 2 to Hill. Cleaning up this rack. If he finishes it off, he'll be taking this match 6-4. Match is not quite over yet. Mikey's still with a chance in this match. Good shot from Mikey. Gets him an opportunity on that 9-ball. A little bit of distance though. Just needs one more good shot, and he'll be bringing this match also to Hill, just like our match on table number 2. Oh, let's see where the 9 ends up. That's going to determine what the opportunity is looking like. It's stuck on that side rail over there, which we have seen made before in situations like this, but he's got to come up with a good shot here. It's tracking towards that side pocket, but it does not look like it'll get in. 5-5 here.
3 foul. taking like a million years to shoot her shots. That might be it, but still. I mean,
Double taps. It's heading towards the side pocket. Okay. Not the hardest shot to the side pocket, but it's not the easiest. You gotta take care and make sure that your line is right to the side pocket there. Decides to go for the bank instead, and that's going to be the conclusion of our match. Micky will be taking an L